makes it hard for me to look now. I wanna be adored, wanna be adored, wanna be adored. Just like my father and my mother, but I don't really mind. I just wanna lie here with you tonight. Forget about the trouble. So show me the way, and maybe the late. Or must I behave? I'm so sick of running away. Like a kid with a video game, spinning to the wheel on the words you say. So show me the way, and maybe the late.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. High-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
For me, it has to...
Shoots! It's there!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at him. None of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. He really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Villa, Messi, Villa, Mascherano, Mercado. Just brushed off the ball there. Meunier conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Chance has a pop. It's there. 2-0. And they're already threatening to run riot.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother with worming your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dybala. It's Higuain. Dybala goes on a charge down the left. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala not want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark it.
He's had a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
butter. They have done it again.
That's always a great sight, you know, on the football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. That kind of dribbling was really smart.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked complete.
And the shots! Oh, sacred win style! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many...
Big chance! Mbappe! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch. He's been devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Get that clear. Not going to make any further progress now. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Cavani. It's Cavani! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Billiard puts into the right position to intercept. Comes out and deals with it. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Mascherano puts it back. Is it out of harm's way? Rabiot. Meunier plotting from out on the right-hand side. Mercado positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. Can he find a fit? Goes for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Opened up nicely for him. And that has been clubbed away. Mascherano did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest. Hits one! Yeah, that's just wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Higuain. It's Cavani. Mbappe already with a hat-trick. Mbappe. And the finish!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stunned the palms of the keeper.
Neymar. He's through just the keeper. Can he score? They scored! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Mascherano. Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Going through. Goalkeeper's ball. Cavani! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Brings it forward. Now it's Rabiot. Looking to force his way through. It's Rabiot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Rabiot really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
It's half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Paris Saint-Germain dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag. There's plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. We're already into the second period. Shakes the shoots! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Mascherano. Mercado. Di Maria. Dybala. It's Di Maria. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Aimed long and direct. Managed to get it away. Now it's Cavani. And they can break here. He's one-on-one. Cavani! Oh, the ball's come loose. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Neymar falls short. Higuain. Neymar. Mbappe. There's a hit! That's past the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Silva gets it back. Mascherano.
is a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Messi. It's Higuain. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Cavani. He's off on a marauding run. It's Cavani! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Broken through. Cavani! No mistake! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Now it's Cavani. He's got away. He's won him. He's gone for it. In it goes. And again, they pile on the misery.
The game, Peter, it has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Big chance. Mbappe! Messi. It's Di Maria. And now they can launch a counter. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Danger averted for now. Going through. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit that tries one! Still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Billia. Salvio. Has he picked him out? Higuain shoots! Di Maria goes looking. Cavani brings the ball forward. He's got away. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Been one straight back. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mbappe! It's one! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Billia plays it forward. Otamendi. And it's Salvio. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cavani. Going through. No, too much on it. Mercado tries to get it forward quickly. And he's away. Shoots! Messi. Salvio. He's left his man. Higuain. Marquinhos. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners, and virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. And